how'd you like your first trip to Coney Island?
My first and only trip to Coney Island, thank you.
You didn't find it thrilling?
It was very thrilling. I don't know what was more thrilling, the ride on the Cyclone or the ride back in the taxi.
Oh, come on. You had a ball. Admit it. Well, let's see. How long has it been since someone recognized you?
What?
Well, if you feel the need to be cited and fawned over, I could parade you up and down Fifth Avenue.
Well, I don't remember anybody recognizing you either, Mr. World-famous cardiologist.
Well, actually, when I'm in the company of a beautiful woman, I prefer a low profile.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Well, if I attract attention, I have to behave myself. But if I blend in with the crowd, I can get away with practically anything and no one would even notice.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But you care to put my theory to a test?
I don't know. What do I have to do?
Let's relax. And let me do all the work.
So, how was your test? What was the theory?
Look around. You see that?
What?
We kissed in public, in broad daylight, and no one lifted their heads up from their lattes. Welcome to New York, home of a million personal dramas. We can strip and do a floor show right here, and no one would even notice.
Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm quite ready for that much public exposure. But I do think that we should try your theory again, just once, just in the name of science.
Hold that thought. I have to make a call to the hospital. I'll come back, and we'll continue our experiment.
Erica Kane? Joan Rivers, hi. Hi.
How are you? What are you doing in New York? Why didn't you call?
Oh, I would have. It was very spur of the moment.
You look absolutely wonderful.
Thank you, so do you.
Melissa sends her love.
Thank you. How is she? Did she get my wedding gift?
The Erica Kane doll. She loved it. Husbands both sold separately.
No, I sent her the whole set of French cookery.
I know, she loved it. She sent you a thank you. Look at you. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you. And you do too, Joan, as always.
So what are you doing, shopping?
No, just an impulse thing. Well, you know, I love New York at this time of...
Where are you staying? No, it doesn't matter where you're staying. Get your things. Come on, you're coming home with me.
Oh, Joan, thank you very much. It's so sweet of you. I can't
What do you mean you can't? Erica, it's not imposing. We'll have a day out. We'll go shopping. I'll get theater tickets, dinner. We'll talk. We'll have a real girls' night. Come on, it'll be so much fun.
It does sound great. I'd love to. I need to take
Well, then let's do no rain show. Oh, well, I see what you mean. Impulse, huh? Why do I feel you didn't pick this up on Fifth Avenue?
Joan, this is Dr. David Hayward. David, this is my good friend, Joan Rivers.
Yes, of course. Miss Rivers, I'm a huge fan.
Dr. Hayward, the man with the magic fingers.
I beg your pardon?
The genius who fixed your face.
Oh, no. Dr. Hayward is a cardiologist. He takes care of my heart.
Bet you do. So how's she doing?
Exceptionally well. I'm monitoring her very closely.
I'm sure you are.
Yes, and Dr. Hayward just happened to be here in New York on a convention.
Erica, come on. I wasn't born yesterday. I didn't fall off the turnip truck, but it's okay. Just don't make me have to say grow up.
All right, Joan. I would really appreciate it if you don't mention my name or David's name or having seen us at all. I know you understand this. I know you know what it's like to live in a spotlight.
Erica, first of all, your mother, if you were Jewish and she knew you had a doctor, she would be so happy, especially one that's obviously making house calls, but it's okay, I promise you. My lips are sealed.
Oh, thank you. You won't say anything.
Have a great time in New York.
Okay.
You're looking great.
You too.
Pleasure to meet you, doctor.
Pleasure.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, I guess we passed the acid test.
Really? What do you mean by that?
If a media maven, like Joan Rivers, swears that she'll keep our secret, what do we have to be afraid of?
Don't hide that fabulous face, Erica. Let me shoot a roll before while I've got you all to myself.
David, please.
Work spreads here in town. Press will be all over you like Giuliani on a jaywalker.
Just get me out of here.
Running is not my style. It's not yours either.
Yeah, it could be.
Don't hit me.
No, I'm not going to hit you. I just want to talk with you, okay? Miss Kane is here on special assignment.
Yeah?
You give me that film, and I will give you an exclusive.
Well, give me a taste.
All right, try this. What does Erica Kane have in common with Warren Beatty and Hillary Clinton? You give me that film, and you will scoop all the other news agencies.
Here, this better be good.
Miss Kane is here to form an exploratory committee to determine whether or not she should run for mayor.
Get out. She's chasing after Rudy's gig?
No. That's only if he determines that he wants to run for the Senate. Yeah, wow. Okay, so now if she does decide to run, she's going to need a campaign photographer. If you're interested.
Well, here's my card. Home, phone, business, line, mobile, fax, and voicemail.
Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch.
Okay. You got my vote, Miss Kane. Power to the people, huh?
What was that all about?
I'll tell you about it later. I guess right now we have a decision to make. We can out ourselves when the stampede of paparazzi come through that door.
Or
we can go someplace private. A paparazzi-free zone where the phones unplug, discreet room service, and well off the beaten tourist track.
I think I know what you have in mind.
Home again. Sorry we missed the opera, Principessa.
Oh, we'll always have Coney Island. So, I guess all roads lead back here to your hotel room.
Well, until you're ready to go public with our whatever it is, we'll just have to content ourselves with this. Our own private love shack.
Love shack. Sounds like we ought to string colored beads across the doorway, put those great big pillows on the floor, and light the incense.
Well, forgive me for not living up to your exalted expectations. I'm sure Dimitri would have done it differently.
Dimitri?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you bring up Dimitri?
Well, you were the great love of his life, so you're fond of saying.
I was the love of Dimitri's life.
And he could never love anyone as much as you. Alex was merely an imposter to your throne.
I don't know why you're making fun of me. At least I'm honest. My love life is an open book.
Several of them. Well thumbed by thousands.
You never talk about the women in your past.
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Or maybe you just never loved anyone.
Hold on. Wait a minute. How do we get onto this conversation?
You brought up Dimitri.
I was rambling.
Or jealous.
Erica, would you like to talk about love? Or would you like to make love?
First, I really would like to know. Was there a woman in your life in the past who moved you in a way you'd never been moved? Touched you in a way you'd never been touched? Is there a woman who you couldn't just help but give yourself to, heart and soul? Who, David? Tell me. Tell me about her.
Erica, you realize what you're asking me is impossible to answer. Love is an abstraction. I love walking in the rain. I love making love with you.
And beyond that?
Beyond that, Erica, I enjoy your company. We laugh together. And the sex is indescribable.
And that's it? So that's what I am to you. I'm your good time girl? What happens in that bed is all there is between us?
What happens in that bed is the closest I've ever come to a religious conversion.
But it's still just sex. Is that all we mean to each other? Is that all I mean to you?